Hey, it's Izzy May. Today is my first day of my sophomore year of college. I'm very excited, and I figured it would be fun to take you guys along with what I'm doing and everything. So I thought I'd start with my setup for how I'm doing college. This is what I call a floor chair. My mom found it on Amazon for me last year, and I really love it. It's super comfortable, and it actually folds out completely to a bed, or it'll fold up into just a chair that you can sit on. I have it like half out so I can have my legs. This is just a lap desk that I keep my computer on, but I also have this dresser that I have converted into a standing desk, so I can stand right here. This is my laptop. I have an HP laptop. I also have my breakfast here, so I'm just gonna start this morning with my breakfast, and I figured we could eat that together and I can kind of explain how today's gonna work. I have my breakfast. I've been seeing those videos on TikTok of people sitting down and eating, so I figured maybe I could do that. So this morning for breakfast, I have what I normally eat: 2 fried eggs, 2 slices of Canadian bacon with some cheese melted on top, and I love it, along with just some coffee and some vanilla creamer. Delicious. So, yeah. I know taking the first bite is intimidating, so I will go first. Very good. Okay, now it's your turn. I hope you pick something good. Ooh, like donuts. I love donuts. So, I'm gonna keep eating. I'm gonna kind of explain my day. You keep eating what you're eating. Yeah. So, today, I should also probably start with the fact that it's 11. So, I woke up kind of late today. Well, no, I woke up at like 10:30, but I got dressed. I wanted to wear something comfortable, so I'm in sweater, black leggings, and fuzzy socks. I wanted to kind of look cute, but like I'm working from home, so, and I don't have any like live lessons. Yeah. So today is, because today's the first day, I don't really have anything to do, thank God. So I'm just going to be spending most of it today reading through the syllabus of my classes and figuring out what I need for textbooks and ordering those. I did look a little bit ahead of time and saw that I don't have any physical textbooks I need, but I have some access codes I think I need to buy, which is like so annoying. Like, I'm really gonna go off on a range about this. Like, why? College is expensive enough. Why would I need to buy an access code that is $200? $200 just to get my work done. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Google Docs is free. Google is free. Why can't I just do that? My school uses Brightspace. I don't know what other colleges use. That's what my college uses. I can submit things on there. We are provided like Word and what's it, Google Sheets. No. Excel and all those for free. Like, you just need your student ID and the college pays for it. You don't have to pay for it. Why can't I just use that? Also, if anybody out there is not in college yet, also, I should say this now. I'm sorry if you can hear the AC in the background. It is very hot in my house. I say sitting here in a full sweater. But it's kind of hot in my house, so If you hear that, I'm sorry. But what I was gonna say, something, if you're not in college yet, that you can look forward to is the fact that you sometimes have really short classes. So I have a class this semester that is only 7 weeks. So it ends in October. Which might sound really cool. It's like, oh my god, it's so short, that's so awesome. But in reality, it's a lot of work and a lot of reading and a lot of information to absorb in that 7 weeks, so it's a little different. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. But it's not impossible. Plus, I've already gotten emails from this professor and she seems super nice, so exciting. I'm also really excited for this semester because I recently switched my major. I used to be a marketing major, which I was happy with and I was okay with. But then I started taking like the classes that were more focused on my major, and I absolutely hated it. I was so miserable. And it wasn't because like the classes were hard or like the professors were awful, because sometimes it is, but I just was not happy. And so I talked to my advisor and we both came to a conclusion to not only switch my major, but that I would probably be happier switching it to communications. So now I'm a communication major. So, and that's something I feel like a lot of teachers don't tell you, especially when you're in high school and you're like a senior trying to fill out applications, is you don't have to know what your major is. And I feel like a lot of teachers and just academic advisors for high school, they make it seem like you have to have the rest of your life figured out by 18. That's insane. You've spent the last 18 years just being a kid and being happy and living life. Why the heck do you expect to know the permanent job you're gonna have or the career you want by 18? Like, no. So, if you have an idea of what you want and you want to declare that as a major, do it. But if you get into some of those more major focused classes and you hate them and you want to change. No one's gonna judge you. No one is gonna care, because at least this is what I get from my advisor at my college. You know, every college is different. Is that they would much rather see you in a major that you enjoy than keep you with them. Because at my college, every type of major gets a different advisor. So I had an advisor for a business major, but I'm not a business major anymore, so I have to get a new advisor. And as much as I liked my old advisor, she knew that I would be happier, and so she's not my advisor anymore. Which sucks, but that's the way life goes. So yeah, today's gonna be a pretty chill day in terms of classes and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get any like work done today. I'm at least gonna go in, I'm gonna look, like I said, at all the syllabuses, which are very important. Please make sure you read your syllabuses, because that is where everything that is due for the class for the entire semester is there. How to contact your professor, the professor's hours, like tips for the course, what you need. Very helpful. helpful information is in the syllabus, so make sure you always have access to it. If you maybe don't have reliable internet access, ask for it as a PDF or like a physical copy. Because I'm at home, like, I always have internet, so I just stay on Brightspace. And I can look at it there, because also for like your big projects, it also lays out what you need and all of that stuff, so you don't need to go constantly ask your professor about, is this good, is this what you want, is this a good information, is this the topic I'm supposed to be doing everything, because it's all there. You can always ask your professor if you're confused about like how they wrote something, but most of the time it's pretty well laid out. So okay, so I finished my breakfast. I hope you finished and enjoyed what you were eating. I'm going to finish my coffee and get started on my work for the day. So I will check in later. Hey, so I just set everything up to start doing my work, but I wanted to kind of talk about how I organize all of my like course information. So I have this spreadsheet in front of me. Basically, I color code and put in every assignment that's due this entire semester into one spreadsheet, and I have a checklist of it, and I just basically check it off, and I separate it into weeks so I know what is due what week. On the very end, on the side after the checklist, I'll put in days of the week and what day I think I can get things done. Of course, with, you know, chronic pain and everything, things don't always go as planned, because sometimes you're in a lot of pain, sometimes you're not. So yeah, that's kind of how I organize myself for a semester. If you want to try that, definitely go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna get some work done now. Hey, so it is now 1:08, so I've been working for about an hour and a half. I have a snack. I love these fig bars. They are delicious. They are completely gluten-free. They're vegan, kosher, nut-free, dairy-free. These are delicious. These are the raspberry ones. They also just have plain fig. They have blueberry. They have strawberry. They have pomegranate. I love the pomegranate one. That one's my favorite. Raspberry is a close second. But I thought I'd do a little check-in, show you that what I'm eating. I have gone through all of like the introduce yourself and the like read all the syllabuses. I've bought my books, done a lot this last hour and a half. So I think I'm gonna spend next 30-45 minutes figuring out what I'm gonna be doing, my schedule for this week, how I want to get everything done. Then I'm gonna take a break and eat my snack, and we'll see what else I do today, because I don't really know. It's a pretty chill day. First day usually is, but yeah, also it's the first week and I have like 3 quizzes due by the end of the week. And that's one of the things that I really like about online classes is most of the things are due at the end of the week. And so I can schedule, because I have everything laid out in my spreadsheet, I can really sit down and figure out and spread my time wisely. So not only am I going to be getting all of this done, but I can also do things that I enjoy, like writing, filming videos, things like that. And also I can see when I have quizzes and stuff, which is just like something you have in college, which is nice. So yeah, I'll check in sometime later. Hey, so I decided that I would kind of show you guys and talk through my whole like planning things out for a week type thing. So as you can see, I have like a bunch of, so this is Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, and basically this is me trying to spread out everything. Now, none of these things are set in stone. Obviously, I have like due dates for everything, so I know like when I need to get things done and when I need to actually make sure I do everything on the very left. But I also have the days that I'd like to get them done. So if they're due by the end of the week, but I have time on like Wednesday to do it, I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. But the reason I say that nothing really is set in stone for this is because of my chronic pain, because it gets to the point some days where I can't really do anything, or it hurts to look at a screen, or I just have like massive brain fog and just cannot think. And so I do as much as I can on those days, but I will move things around. Like if you look at it, I don't have anything planned for Friday. I would love to have a Friday off where I have nothing to do. This is more or less to hold myself accountable, so I'm not like procrastinating and being like, well, it's due on Saturday, I'll just wait till Saturday to do it, and then I have like 100 things to do on Saturday. So for me, as long as it gets done by its due date, then it's fine. I would prefer to get it done earlier, and this is kind of my way of racking my brain around getting it done. So yeah, I wanted today to be kind of chill to ease myself into it, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more schoolwork. I need to restart my laptop because it has an update, so I'm gonna do that off camera, which takes a while. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. If I do anything important, I will notify you then, but if not, I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye!